done and come bad up Jamaica dancehall music, you know, alongside Brigadier Jerry Yellowman and of course his sound system partner at the time, Charlie Chaplin. At them money around the 70s and the 80s. I even run it all now. Cause when Vegas come back and say Jamaica, Josey Wales come back on the scene. How are you doing, my very special guest, the living legend, Josey Wales?
Pleasure.
What up?
Pleasure.
No, Josey, your goal, them turn up loud in a Fred catch your goal.
No, I do this long time. I do this over about 30 years now. You know?
Yeah.
Seeing, because I think it's a different kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, hey, been there.
And done that. Yeah. How is Josey Wales doing today? Looking good though. Bald head and looking fresh.
After from 1958.
Yeah.
A lot of years.
Yeah.
Have this face a very long time.
Very long time. Well, I gotta tell you, of course, you know, when you talk about rival DJ, when you talk about Sound Clash DJ, when you talk about DJ with lyrics, when you talk about Badman DJ, and back them time, Badman DJ was not a bad thing in terms of, you know, musically bad. Yeah. You know, when you see an artist come up on the stage and in 1 foot roll up on, you know what I mean? I have a song that I love so much, which speaks about, you know, tell the boy them to have them pants and them waist, which we're gonna get to a little later on. Yeah. But talk to me though about Josey Wales. How did Joseph Winston Sterling become Josey Wales? Where did that name come from?
You know, it's a virgin of mine, you know. Not the 70s, but no while it got back.
Mm-hmm.
Jado is a real cowboy.
Yeah.
To the liberty within that time. Because time, nowadays, you know, most things that is bad is more prevalent.
Mm-hmm.
But what I think in those days was more serious. You have to be more militant. You have to be more respectful in whatever you are doing.
Yes.
Even though it was hard times. So it's not the amount of the quantity of cash that you possess while you are a person who is to be recognized is your skillfulness.
Yes.
Yes. So therefore, within that time, I was very skillful. And I was really scared of people.
Yeah. Not afraid of people.
No.
You're not frightened so easy.
And I will tell you where your name and you come from. Down so you come from over so. That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
When you confront me, it's a confrontation.
Yeah, right then and there.
Right then and there. So, but sometimes it fall off great because it's only verbal. And
yes.
you don't have to resort to violence.
Yes.
But so this is why I sometimes ponder upon the thought of how these entertainers behave in such a way now, so aggressive to watch each other.
Yes.
It wasn't that. You see, the problem with me, most time in Jamaica, we have to be too political correct, musically speaking.
Yes.
Because like back in the day, they know that, all right, Super can come from over that side there, and over that side there where the PAP them live, and Josey will come over that side there, over that side there where they live. Call it what you will, I didn't say.
Yes.
Yeah, but geographically, that's how it was set up, and politically also. Guess what now? In order not to separate them, but to synchronize, make the music be bigger and wider, we have verbal feud.
Yes.
So it wasn't of such a disrespect in that way. It was a challenge and word for word.
But and that is something that a lot of people say no, does not exist, because back then competition and clash is a part of dancehall, and clash was what really bust a lot of artists. But nowadays artists take it too personal and they cross the line.
Because you know what? From the initial stage of the DJ business, from as far as I know of personal information from, you were as a godfather of a DJ. Within that time, they were very competitive with each other, with Ira and Prince Jasbo.
Yes.
All of them went through that clash.
Same Derek Morgan and Prince Buster.
Okay, that is even before.
Yes.
Right? So the level of that clash will bring forth who is the champion, sell more records,
and
all
put
of
more
this.
show up.
No, but this is why I don't walk in a passing and I keep on telling you, I am not Josey Wales and the Wheelers. I am just Josey Wales alone. They say, because guess what? I can walk with 7 men behind me, and if a DJ says something bad about me, them is going to beat up the man, and then I go to jail and that kind of something.
Problem.
And I should be coming from jail now.
Yeah, right.
And
not going.
Okay, so you see, that's why I tell him all well, do not come on stage and give anyone impression like you're a bad guy. You're a fellow who have some money and try to furnish yourself with some little Rudy, and you behave in a certain way. Let's not get into the harder part of it.
Yes.
So then now you're selling wolf ticket and giving impression like you're tough. You can handle some situation, or most
situations.
So just ease yourself, go like it, just sing the nice song then. Yes.
And get on with it.
Just get
Josey
on.
Wales, my very special guest, and his name is Josey Wales and not Josey Wales and the Wailers, the original Colonel, the original Outlaw, and my very special guest inside of Pepper Seed Thursday. Now, Josey, you were one of the treasures of the 1970s era. Talk to me about what was that era like, because sound systems at that time pretty much run the cut. Right now you have a lot of pouches, you have a lot of boxman, a lot of all kind of different something, but them time it was all about sound system at the time. Talk to me about what that was like.
The knowledge that we grew up on, within that time, King Tommy's was a song that I love. Because Uri is a man who I admire. He's a man who I never was really not on speaking terms right now. Right? But that is domestic.
Yes.
Yeah? But however, he's the king of DJs.
Yes.
Uri is who made DJ want to be what they are. Because of the way the man wearing felt, he used to wear some beaver felt, the way the type of turning that whole the pepper seed shark skin pants shirt.
Pepper seed shark skin. Yeah.
Them kind of silver dollar and the harrow and them kind of thing there. See it? Alright. But watch it now. The way he regulates his lyrics and family, the whole thing, and his whole street grammar and dialect, just is so attractive.
Yes.
Within that time. So guess what? King Tommy's was a song that I like. No, because of you, right? You have a Josey, then you have a Shabba, then you have a coming down the line. There's a transition from that era until now. So then, but the song would have to reach the dance at least 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yes, and string up.
Because within those time, it was, I think, tube amps. And those amps now will have to warm up. So the longer they play, is the more the bass drive. Because if a song I play, I can feel it in the chest. You know what them call it? Tumor.
Yeah. You know, your term up.
Yeah, you can feel it up into your stomach.
Yeah.
Then the sound is no good.
Yes.
Right? So sounds and
baseline of your kick.
Baseline of a kick.
Yeah.
And thing. And so this is down now. The DJ would have played, you would have put on, most time when I'm riding at the dance and play a song called Eptones.
Yes.
Called Sweet Talking. Bing, bing, ding, bing, bing, bing. I'm saying, well, I you on, this is King Tommy's I find, who's going to start playing from a flip of our wrist. The mighty Leroy Epps tone says, stick and stone to break my bone. This one is called Sweet Talking. It's now I say, let's go walking. Come on and talk with me. And if you little heart be free. And touch a reverb. There's a little device called a reverb. You go clash.
Yes.
And they make a echoing sound. And those days was steel on. You'd have to climb the building or the tree, whatever is nearby, and put it to a point.
Yes.
Where the sound will be playing at Manning's Road, and you could hear it in half a tree.
Yes.
So you follow the sound that time.
Yes. So anyway, you hear the music play, follow it. Yes.
25, 30 youths just walk, woman and man just walk.
Yes.
Nobody not trouble about it. You know, thief anybody.
Yeah.
But them not that brave to attack 30.
Yes.
So, we didn't reach that stage of savagery in our mind now if people are going to dance and rob them. I don't know what to them people I know. I don't show up on them. See? But in those times, when you I said, part 2, so you must never feel so blue, so I'll play this one for you. I tell you sweet talking. Say no down, the bass don't come in, you know.
Yes.
It's just chick top end. But I'm making it later, don't be later, see? I tell you sweet talking. Wah! Boom, 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 boom. You have to feel all your pants are vibrating.
Yes.
You see? So no, with the pouches now, and the man say, well, he might about to select about him about the thing on them. He have to have him sound them time, them man, and he have to be a resident DJ.
Yes.
And he have to have him think together.
And him don't just come on the dance when the dance hot night, I'm play from the warm. Yeah.
DJ no good if you are not calling in people.
True.
Because you must sound like a bang from them like the pipe and we can take the rats through the city.
Yeah.
So this is how you find that there's a big difference between a fellow now who say he's a selector or whatever he is.
Yes.
Those people, Uri and Tipatone, King Hyacinth, Arrows, all of those songs were songs that chopped the way, made the way, cleared the way, pace setters.
Yes.
So you could have a cartel, you could have a
Beanie Man, a bounty killer,
whatever there is. So this is why I'm saying sometimes it amazes me. And sometimes I look at it and say, yeah, we're gone in a high-tech world and many changes have been made and So this is what we get.
Yes.
Firstly, when I'm in the studio, this man on the studio, Friends for Real. When I'm in the studio, I say a kid come in and them do a song, them 2 lines, and then them go away and then come back next week and do 2 more lines. And I just stand up and watch it. No, I steal a record. Any producer that I work with, whether it be Shaggy, whether it be whoever, all the songs that I have out there, I have 6 #1 songs. Any one of them that I have worked with, and is still working with, will tell you that I still a DJ like manual. I still a make record like that. When I start the record, I don't stop till it done.
So no pick up and patching that, and punching that, and punch out that.
Man, they may take up any DJ, but I take them up on the challenge anytime.
Yeah.
Yes, on whether it's on TV or whatever it may be. Yeah.
Josey Wales clash, like how we have the nationwide cook-off clash.
See?
What a clash the Colonel.
But after all is said and done, it's because of the pattern that were set by these original sound systems. I used to play like a sound called Roots Unlimited from right at 14 Cartina Avenue. Now, within these times, it was troubled time because it's coming out and down after 76 now, the thing kind of changed because everybody started to work with them skin and thing. Oh, Jamaica, we understand now. Yeah, and thing. So you find people draw to this side and people draw to that side. All right, now. No, you could only entertain a certain set of people because your sound would have been restricted to a certain area. We don't want to point them out now, just like that. But just use your vision and dream. And think. So guess what now? My sound Roots Unlimited could have played to certain spots.
Yes.
And so I was the god
of those spots.
Of those spots. Supercat could only play a certain spot. Same as the god of those spots.
Yes.
But when the thing becomes a little different now is when we could magnetize and extract the people to neutral ground.
Yes.
And let them be happy, and then everyone comes up with their own assessment and opinion
of who is the real God.
Is the real God.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is when the thing get competitive even more in a second phase now, you know.
Yeah.
Because you ride them phase gone out there already, which you ride still stand still as the godfather of all DJ and at the body sound. But them time they're not playing the body sound.
Yes.
The body sound come here. I play Michael sound now, like a 4-2 bombs thing. And I do my thing now. I say, you know.
King Sturgraph.
No, Sturgraph.
Sturgraph.
Come here, Roots.
Yeah.
Yeah. And say, yeah, the Virginia. You know? And me and some good boy take it down. I will take it down.
Yeah.
From there, me and you right, I have disagreement. I don't know why. I'm the godfather of DJ. But maybe I know why I don't want to say that.
Because I do think you know why. As knowledgeable as you sound, Josey Wales, I don't know why.
See?
Yeah.
But after all is said and done, in regard to the respect of the public and to him as an individual and to the sound, we have broken barriers and reached many heights that none has ever gone there.
Talk to me about that sound system, because Sturgraph was the sound of that era.
Yes.
And even today, people still follow the sound. And I mean, lots of people had, sounds had their followers, and anyway, so that sound is string up. Wherever the people should come from, they would go there. And you were the man on that sound, and every DJ had to pretty much align themselves to a sound system at the time in order for us. So Yellow Man assigned to align with Aces, and I mean Charlie Chaplin aligned to, Wim aligned to, and you aligned to Peter Metro. Exactly.
Wilton Radio, Gemini, and Virgo with Tony Virgo and Ringo.
Yes.
And thing. So that was it then.
Yes.
But
do you think that helped DJs, Josey Wales, I mean, to go with the sound and of course DJ live? Because a lot of what I find now is that a lot of artists cannot perform.
No.
They are not entertainers, they're recording artists.
Right.
Because they're in the studio and they just record.
What a distinction.
You understand? Yes. you know Miss Kitty do things then. Yeah. So they're in the studio and record, but then they know how to interact with people. So you see some of the time when they go up on stage and they don't deliver, a lot of people are saying, but the song.
I love the song.
Yeah, I love the song, but I can't feel the man where I deliver the song. Do you think that level of exposure, being on the sound at that time, you're going to dance, you deal with live people, did that help the performance art of the artist at that time?
That is the training school of it.
Yes.
That is the initial stage of it. That is where the crude part of it. And if you are not from that, not even from the era, but if you are not from that part of the music, staging from one stage up,
yes,
you kind of handicap. You may not think so.
Yes.
Because we are in this age now of computer.
Yes.
But to me, you become more fluent. And you learn to interact. Because it's mostly pure rebel at that time. Because dancehall never really uptown people never check for dancehall and don't let them fool you.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Tell
brown.
the truth.
Alright, listen. The brown, the high complexion people, whenever you see one of them in a dance, it looks strange.
So it wasn't like now?
It wasn't like now. It wasn't like now. Tell you the truth, from my knowledge, and I hope people out there in Radio Land can understand, and I'm bridging them who are a little bit older than I and understand more than I can clarify this to me. Dancehall really is road boy something.
Yes. Rebel music.
Not to get a machine gun and shoot up the dance. But the skank, one time I think half Jamaica did crippling it. Because
everybody walk on
it. And no matter rub up near the side. Everybody walk, everybody talk slow. Yeah, but the mindset. See, within that time.
You know what half of Jamaica? You know me light up.
No.
I know say they walk on the same way, so no, I gotta tell you. Listen, I will be in the States, right? You're there in New York.
Yeah.
I remember I tell you, a man does in body language alone can tell us say a Jamaican. Yes. Nobody else walks like that. Yeah. Nobody else that dig off the curb with them shoulder like that. Yeah. And nobody else all that stand up there like that. Yeah. You just automatically know a Jamaican when you see them just by their very body language.
But this is why I say we have changed a lot, but I'm wondering if the change is very good for our generation. Yeah, we know say we live bad there on the phone and Twitter. We don't know about somebody.
Do you tweet?
Here.
Do you tweet?
No, I don't.
Do you have an iPhone?
No.
What kind of phone you have, Josey?
I have not even computer literate.
Yeah, what kind of phone you have? You have a banger? Let me see what you have.
Okay.
No,
and I can show it. I can show it around there. So step on it, take it up back, and it's all
Josey, I'm a banger!
Okay. See?
No, this is a okay. This is no Josey, God no. Your banger look like the ball floor polish on it, Josey, I swear. No, Josey will have a banger, I swear. Say, no, but I gotta tell you, as somebody close to me, you know, them phone drop what S4. I mean, I tell you, everybody everybody cry, everybody have a little silent cry. So at least the banger can show any record these nowadays. When they drop, it better you drop than the phone drop. May I tell you?
To tell you the truth, most of the people who are from, because I have a wide surrounding of people who you may not see that out there, but you know, close knit and way wide all over the island and over the world. And I have brought some kind of gadgets in it, but I love it for a week.
Yes.
So I brought the nicest things and the finest things. Like I'm on my 14th passport now.
Yes.
Never miss a flight in my old carrier.
Yes.
Right? And I brought them here. After a week, because I'm not a one way, I'm a bossy Jamaican, I'm not a show off Jamaican.
What's the difference?
Because my teeth has to be brushed and I wash properly and proper hygiene and all of that.
So you're bossy, but you don't show off?
No, I don't like show off people.
Yes.
I love bossy people. I always like it because they're a bossy girl.
I even like it.
You understand?
But bossy, but we don't show off.
No, because when you go and tell people how much for your shoes and how much for this and then this and that is more like
show off. Yeah.
And then in which crowd you can pull that off.
Yes.
But when you're a bossy person,
yes,
people know that when Colonel come around and speaking to me, I don't have to give him a Mountain View.
Yeah.
What they call a Mountain View. or a Hanover. See? Hanover. Because I'm Brit.
Go to my Facebook page, guys, and see what a Mountain View is.
Right?
Or a Hanover.
So, you know,
Oi.
that Colonel Josey Wales is a big man, a fat man.
Yes.
That man smell clean.
Tell me about your style though, Josey, because you're one of those DJs, a fat man them time, you know what I mean? I still, you're still heavy, you know what I mean? Chunky, you know, man, 18 Ford, you know, But I mean, your style is always just unique. Your shirt, them, the pants, them, the socks, just the way your deportment, how you carry yourself, your glasses, your jewels, you know what I mean? I mean, can't say it's a bossy man for sure.
Very bossy.
Tell me about who gave you that image? Did you just create that in your head? Where did that come from? That style?
Like I tell you, two person. I used to like how you ride. Set them felt that, but we can't wear it. I don't like it. I used to wear it when you can see most of the older pictures. We clad them, I suppose, I'm going to admire again, and they have the big beard.
Yes.
And they have the big thing around their neck.
Yes.
And, so, coming up, when you meet the youth, that what them say, that man named Chuck Wheel and named Dixie Boy, and you get to meet them, and they get to meet you, and the fame come on, whether it's a rude boy fame or whatever it may be. You get attached, and then you feel comfortable dressing a certain way.
Yeah.
When you start making a little cash now, you you observe the dressings.
Yes.
And inspect all of them. I say, you know what, this one, I be like, me I roll up on my pants foot and my glass boot and my diamond socks and sugar, you know. And my Irish shirt, you know. This me want, you know. So it's even so funny for me nowadays when I see, I used to fight for be like Claude them with a big beard and thing.
Yes.
And now a big transition where the virgin them is fighting to look like Beyonce.
Yeah.
You understand? No, but no disrespect, you know, 'cause you know I don't have the phobia. No, it's not that. I didn't.
So, a lot of the young men nowadays are fighting to look like Beyonce.
Yeah, and I say, you know, but look, why did I fight for be a man and look like one? And then now the man I fight for look another way.
Another kind
of way. So, with malice towards none, I say this, you know.
Yes.
It's funny how the generation changes along the line. But, all right, first time, if you have on a tear-up pants, that pride within you, you cannot wear it on the street.
Yes.
Even if you took it to a tailor and the pants was patched.
Yes.
And they used to call it down.
Down it, yeah, down the pants,
right.
Yes.
If you talk to a girl, you give her the left side.
The down the right. Yeah.
See? No people buying tear-up pants.
Yeah.
So you think about it.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't know what up the word.
The changes.
It flip. But I can live with it.
Yeah.
Because as long as I'm vertical, I'll be the man who will just be with whatever is there.
Josey Wales, my very special guest today. We're going to be talking to him some more about his career, talk about what gave him his big break, and of course some of the places that he has been to and toured, and of course what he is doing now. Right here, Nationwide 90. Wheel up, wheel it, the people of feel it. Josey Wales on a Pepper Seed Thursday. We're inside the brought to you by the best dressed chicken. Quality is who we are. And of course, listening to music from 1986. Right there, the 28th anniversary of Jack Ruby. Big up everybody at James Avenue.
Yeah.
You don't know Jack Ruby. Ola Oche. Don't know all the things said.
Jack was an icon.
Mm-hmm.
Jack.
He's Sean Kingston's grandfather, by the way.
Yes, Sean Kingston's grandfather. Jack was one of the pace setter. And Jack was one of the man. Jack was even influential over Bernie Spears carrier, Winston Rodney.
Yes.
But Jack was the first sound that went to America and brought all his boxes. Record box,
sound box,
amplifier, everything.
Okay.
Under normal circumstances, when sounds go to foreign sometime, they maybe bring them back in those days. Right? But not the boxes. So I'm set that to the Queen's story.
And listening to yourself back then,
yes.
What's coming to your mind? Do you remember what you were wearing that night?
No, not really. No, 86.
Yeah.
1986.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of I wear 4 waist.
Yeah.
That's why I admire make a song Big Belly Man.
Yeah.
Yes. Get some belly.
Get some belly, lily.
Big Belly Man. King James.
Big Belly Man. Josey Wales.
Big Belly. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, but in those days, it was fun.
Yes.
It was fun. The music itself was fun. Everything that we were doing is fun. Even when serious days come along, it was fun.
You were wearing a red hat and a red marine. I see a big chain there. What's Josey with him beard, man? No,
that's the clan myself look, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, we as the youths them.
Yes.
Most of the youths them.
And we're talking about big word. Rick Ross would be wearing that beard right now. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's the bearded look that we're talking about them time. The Josey Wales and the big chain. You see that big chain there? You see about the pen that they drop on your head? You got in a coma head all them time there, you know. And them when I say goal, you know, 10 finger, big up Margie, kind of did it too. And all these things. So I gotta tell you, history right here on Nationwide 98. Watch out, Josey Wales and all these things that exercise on stage. Now, Josey, you're always that comedic artist.
Yes.
Even in your deportment and your delivery,
yes.
even though you're a serious man,
yes.
you have that comedic element in there. What is that by design or is that naturally how you are?
Naturally. There is never a man that is so serious that he cannot be tickled. There's never a bridge that I associate myself with coming up as a young man and walking through Kingston, that I would have never seen that this guy is Colonel Axe or is Jim Brown or is whatever, and him never laugh for like. And first of all, I don't associate with rude boy at school too much.
Yeah.
Because many time I ask a guy, say, what happened? You want to use the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Why you screwing and biting up yourself? And maybe he's a bad guy with him vexed, but then who cares?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So if you're not a person who's humorous, and you don't have any laughter inside of you, why are you living?
Mm-hmm.
So the day I stop laughing, I'm going to kill the kid inside of me, and I love this kid because I want to be 21 for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Yes? If seniority counts.
Yes.
But after you cannot run, you have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
After you cannot do things on your own, or you're not able-bodied, or you're bedridden, why are you living? So now, if you can maintain this way of living, be humorous, and always see life as fun,
Yes.
I think you can prove that.
So I think that helps with your youthful exuberance
Yes,
and you're looking so young.
self-preservation.
Yeah, because you look like your age back way now.
Yeah, but we just love it. Guess what? One thing I don't like, those pink and yellow season and all, those things is not my kind of
Pink and yellow seasoning.
Right.
Yeah.
I eat every meat that is cooked,
Mm-hmm.
right? Away from alligator. I never had alligator. Yeah, every one of them that is cooked, I eat them. And that means if there's a donkey,
Yeah.
and I would season it up myself. And I cook it, because I don't use the pink on it. I use all of those garlic seasoning.
Yes.
The pimento and the garlic, the thyme and the scallion,
Mm-hmm.
and onions and scotch bonnet pepper.
So you're a good chef.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of these days when you come by the French Family Studio,
Yeah.
I just cook you a meal.
Nice. What are you good at, or what are you renowned for?
Across the board.
Yeah.
I've cooked for Shaggy. I've
Yeah.
cooked for Max the Priest when Benny sang out in New York back in the days.
Yes.
I have cooked for Lennox Lewis, the champion. I've cooked for Gregory Isaacs. I cooked for Tristan Palmer. I cooked, name them.
Yes.
Name them.
Well, you're going to cook for Miss Kitty before 2013 is out. So, I'm going to come to the Friends for Real studio.
Right.
And come Miss Kitty start cook now too. Hey, you're going to come on it! One more stripe! I got to tell you, them can't manage. So, that, I'm a bossy with it, but I like my bossy body.
Yes,
I'm a bossy with my diva dumpling. I'm a bossy with my diva dip. Oh.
Because see, the thing about boasting is, why I always admire, and I even discuss it with some brethren of mine, that's because me the critics for myself, and I am hope for constructive criticism.
Yes.
Right? You can say anything you want to say about me. If it is right, then I would just say, well, I need to change that.
Mm-hmm.
If it is wrong, when you were younger, you become aggressive over words. So as time goes by, you learn that when someone throws a stone at you, don't take it up and throw it back. Build a wall, so the next time I'm going to go fire off his stone.
True.
You
I like that. Say that again, Josey.
Yes.
When somebody throws a stone at you,
Don't take it up and throw it back.
use it and build a
Build a
wall.
wall. So they have to go farther from you to throw the stone now.
I like that. Words of
Because
wisdom.
they have to clear that wall in order to hit you.
True.
See? So, but why I always admire your attitude and the whole thing about it, it's because one time in Jamaica, it's like if you're skinny and up and I'm walking down the catwalk,
Yeah.
and you're Miss Naomi and all
Yeah.
that kind of shape, it's like you're not recognized.
True.
No, the people who are, let's use this word, chubby,
Yes.
have been so recognized over a short period that when I see you pump them,
Yes.
I realize that people with low self-esteem develop that to themselves because that's what you have.
Wow.
Because you cannot say to a person that say, boy, I don't like the person because when I'm around, I feel away, I have low self-esteem. Yes, you have low self-esteem. And in Trigite, you have it.
Mm-hmm.
So we should have discarded that long ago once you recognize that you're a person and everyone is a unit by themselves, but we're all family.
Yes.
So I like bossy people. I
Yeah.
don't like if you don't bossy. I don't like. I'm not talking about your clothes, because anybody you can just put on your turf shirt and come
True.
and take
Any mopstick can dress up.
Right.
Any barrel can dress
Right.
up.
I'm talking about there are certain things within you. You must learn to assist. You must learn to be loving, be humble, be kind,
Yes.
and there's no.
And be firm too.
Be firm.
Be firm.
And take a stance.
Yes. Because
Marcus
if you don't
Garvey.
stand for something, you're going to fall for
Fall for
everything.
Marcus Garvey.
So you
Words
have
of
to stand up
Marcus
for
Garvey.
something. Don't be a remote.
Yes.
But people can just program it, have a mind of your own and think for yourself.
Yeah, many a time I'm in disagreement with people because people want to, try and be able to dictate.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself, no difference that I depend on that fight, but I just go on everything. Because if I have an army and people that will lead me with a trade or a straw or whatever, it don't make no sense. So when you find yourself and say, this is me, I'm not going to be a judgment. This is where it was a gain for me to be like this.
Yes.
Be happy with yourself because all you're searching for, trust me, your people have 10 hours, 15 houses, and all them things there. And all of this comes down to a thing called internal satisfaction.
True.
The things that make you happy, do it. When you just start earning money, you want every gadget and everything that people have because this is what Jamaican perceive as ambition.
Mm-hmm.
But when you realize and
you get all of it.
You realize and say, if me get a good piece of roast saltfish with a piece of roast yam, it's not different from if I go by one of those sophisticated places to order a meal. Who I don't even know the chef around there or what's going down there. No disrespect to the restaurant. Because you see, but just to say, these little things, the finer things in life are so easy to enjoy.
Yes.
So I mean, like people were boasting.
When did you get your big break? What song was responsible for putting Josey Wales on the map? I say yes, the idea, and of course gave you that mark and opened that door for you and that gate for you to make you go on to make more music.
Edward John Jalaz.
Yes.
Deceased. Great guy. If he was alive, if I could have given my pinky finger for that virgin to be alive right now, he would be.
Yes.
Right? That's a great virgin. That is a virgin who, because I was playing some famous all over the world, yet the world can't see me. Mm-hmm. Because guess what? Because I never have it I never go into this thing and get paid,
Mm-hmm.
And I never have it that way. I just a man with us sweet and airy and good boy thing. And just don't say, yeah, we can do my thing and I'm not really scared and thinking it. But John Joe is the man who made me recognize that, this thing I can't go far than where you think.
Mm-hmm. He opened your eyes.
Yes, he recorded the first song with him in 1983, a song called Leg of Me and Gate, man. Mm-hmm. At Channel 1. Yeah? And that was the lift off. That was the stepping stone. That was the escalator that I climbed to go to a certain level. And up until this day, I never see myself, trust me when I say this from art, I never see myself as a career person. Mm-hmm. Let me go deeper than that now, you'll understand. I never have a secretary. Mm-hmm. I never have a manager. I have office set up kind of ghetto. I have set up a nice place and things like the computer. I can't word them because I am not computer literate. Yeah. But just for show. Yeah. Yeah. You see? Yeah. But I never have somebody to take responsibility for my career in no way whatsoever. Trust me.
Do you think if you had that, then that would have made a difference? Would you have gone further?
Yes, but then again, I tell you something, and I've said this more than once around the people around me. And I don't think I want to be a certain type of star. Yes. Where I can't walk on the street and people around me. I can't live with that. Because guess what, when I leave the radio station now, I want to go back down the lane, go sit down and organize a part. No, I don't run boat. Yeah. Yes?
Oh, you don't run boat?
No, I don't run boat.
Why?
Because I don't want if I take 5 yam, Miss Kitty I go vex. Yeah. So she put money to so she should get 5 yam. Yeah. So I want to eat at my own leisure. Yes.
So you put on a pot?
I put on a pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah. And this is a daily basis, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Yes. Right? And I have to do it myself, take off my finger and take off my ring and give me a proper wash and all that. Yeah. Oh, God. Don't look like we should have Josey Wales for Team Divalicious store, but I lie. No, because we have a cook-off here, Yes. And of course, I'm in it. Emily Crooks and Shelly Ann and Cliff and George. But we did our thing yesterday, man. But I like Josey. Murder. I say, we give him a river stone. Yeah. Give him a seat. Yes, he want to roll out the fish. Yeah. Roll up the lobster. Yeah. Roll up the swims. Yeah. And it lick them. With the diva dumpling. And the diva dip me say, them dip and fall back. Remember me tell you, arthritis, cramp and paralyze them. So, we have our cook-off going on. However it is, since that song, Leg Up Behind Gate, man. But funny enough, that's why I say even radio itself has taken some deep turn and some twist and some bend and some girl because when I did Leg Up Behind Gate, man, and it was released, Sonic Sound had the whole production there at the time. The introduction of the song, the intro was Lord of Mercy, Jesus Christ, we're nice. in those days, on a Thursday, like today Thursday, in the night, you'll have Mr. Pixley, and I think it was a Tweet and somebody else. But that was called a record jury.
Yes.
So you'd play the song now, and they would say, oh, I give it a 5 for the lyrics and the instruments and whatever. So you can go. If it's not good, you hear boom.
Boom, yes.
That's an NFAP.
Yes.
Not fit for airplay.
Yes.
Yeah? No. When I did that song, the first week the song come out and jump on the charts, the people them say, this song have to come off on the radio.
Because it's you're blaspheming.
Yes,
because
because I
Jesus Christ.
said, Lord Jesus Christ, but I call the Lord name in vain.
Yeah.
No, can I be giving praise to the Lord? Oh, you see it as in vain. What negativity comes out of that? Speaking from a Christian side of the word. Right? However, that is bygone. How come nowadays anyone just say anything when they want? And I don't see it trouble the wider society in that way. Oh, the only part that trouble them unless you trouble other people them, which we don't want to go there. So.
Yes.
Yeah? Just leave that alone.
Yes.
Yeah? But I'm saying, but yes, I give thanks for the openness of it, you know. Don't get me wrong. But I am only trying to show the nowadays kids, the no stars, how restricted the business itself was within that era.
Yes.
No, it reached a level where, you know, anything goes.
It opened the black and drive through.
Right, the man who said the worst things don't get the most forward.
True.
In that time, you have to keep your mouth to watch your step.
Yes.
And engage your brain before you put your mouth in gear.
Yes.
So, I don't know.
Of course, when you got the hit, Sweet Sweet Jamaica, how did that song come about, Josey Wales? I mean, coming from your rude boy skank, you know what I mean? And you kind of dip and dap on. How did Josey Wales come by Sweet Sweet Jamaica?
This is why sometimes it amazes me sometimes when I say to myself, what you have inside of you, what the Father instilled in you, you may try to change that, but you can't walk away from it.
True.
Like I said, all those things was just inborn inspiration, just vibe, but just something that just pop up. Right? Eternal Father, bless the land. Jammies. Eternal Father, bless the land, guide and I with a mighty hand from all these troubles and frustration. Because out of many, we are one. Sweet, sweet Jamaica, when I left. Yeah. I don't think Vegas was a DJ then. I don't think Shaggy was a DJ then. Because back when Shaggy just started out when he was in the army, I was in New York. I used to come by, Shaggy used to come by me. I used to live on Lock Street in New York, in Brooklyn, far from Dan One Children. So my house was the cooking house.
Yes.
Max Preach and everybody cooked there. I just managed to cook the fish and carrot and all that. No butter, no dairy product, no whatever. Yeah, but I'm not going to give you that. If I give you that one, I'd have to choke it.
Yeah, no, I don't want to choke. I don't want to choke.
But that song wasn't even thinking about, like, Eric Donaldson was a man who was making the
festival
songs and the
yes.
Jamaican kind of thing.
Yes.
So I don't know, but I can't even tell you, I would be lying to tell you how that just come in play.
Yes.
And it works out.
Yes.
Because in those days we didn't really, I don't know, I speak for myself and most of the Bridget who I associate with, didn't pen songs and somebody said, I'm going to write this song and you have to sing it. That was like a Barris Gardner, some bigger man there.
Yes.
We just put the thing together.
Yes.
And just work the thing without pen and paper.
Yes.
So most of the songs I do, I have to learn them after.
Yeah. When you record, you never remember what you say.
Remember what we say.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you just come from deep within.
Yes.
So, but those songs, I appreciate that the other day, Shaggy and Vegas came to me and said, well, look, this company wants us to do so and so.
Yes.
I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, well, I'm going to remix it. And I'm saying, no, you have to come sing it over. They want you to sing the line and they want to make the video and all them things. I said, okay.
How did you feel about that? Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Because Vegas is a man who check for me.
Yes.
Yeah. And Shaggy, tell you. And I meet some great people because of Shaggy. But originally it was me and Robert was brethren and still brethren.
Yes.
And even when Robert and Shaggy part musically, I and them never have a day when that comes between us.
Yes.
You understand? So, and the first, I gave Robert his first #1. It's a combination with me and Barry Saman in New York. That label was called Blue Note.
Yeah, Blue Note, yes.
Before him go to Signet. The first one, I wonder what the guys will say to you. Yeah, honey, seriously hoping it's true. Barry Saman. Did I tell you you got heaven in your eyes? To me, the blessing in the sky. And I wish you call your sweetness. And I went back to sugar dumpling.
Yes.
Brangadang. Brangadang. And I come in and say, hey, girl, where have you been all my life? I'm free and single and I will want a wife. Yeah. You see it?
Yes.
That was Robert first number one. And blow out then to try out to bigger things. Robert took up Supercat. Supercat and him jump off. I had to went in the middle to postulate the domestic dispute. Get it on a level. And thing.
Yes.
And it moves on. But most of my songs them wasn't songs that is planned, was dancehall song. I have millions of songs that people think is I have recorded them. No, they're just on tapes.
Yes.
Yes, the stenograph tapes. And people think, because when the Japanese want them, sometimes they send some, they say, but we never did a song like this.
Yes.
Them have the cassette. And play it. I'm saying, oh, okay. So remember the basic line then. And just go around it.
Yes, and fix it.
Injure it and just use the basic skills and just, get it to where they want it.
Are you happy with your life at Josey Wales? How it has turned out? Looking back, now, they say hindsight is 20/20. Looking back at it now, do you wish you had done anything differently? Are you happy with the end product right now, with how everything has worked out?
I tell you the truth.
Yeah, Josey Banga ring.
I tell you the truth. I tell you the truth, and I have to say this. I don't worry about it. And my uncle one and peace thing that we have. My own no bank shall be so bright and impertinent and presumptuous to confront me on any matters thereof.
Yeah.
And I don't. You see, when I go to bed at night, I get a good sleep. Because like I said again, internal satisfaction. And if it's selfish day today, cool.
Yes.
Lobster next Thursday, no problem.
Yes.
You didn't ask me this, but my favorite drink is really white rum and water.
White rum and water.
Why do you think I took out the white rum and water?
Tell me.
I work out the economics. And I said, this is the cheapest drink that can make you feel mellow. So don't develop this caviar chest with this Hennessy and this top of the line wine and whatever.
Yes.
So whatever season there is, I'll be drinking and smiling. Because I can afford my
white rum and water.
Thank you.
Josey Wales in my studio. And of course, coming up after the break, we're going to have a live dub session. If it's saltfish there, I'm happy. If it's lobster there, I'm happy. If it is steamed fish day, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And come whatever may,
yes,
whatever season, white rum and water will always make you feel good. Josey Wales, my very special guest, the Colonel in the studio. It is Pepper Seed Thursday with your fluffy diva and DJ Ginger Royal. Miss Kitchen live on a Pepper Seed Thursday, 26 minutes after 4 o'clock. We're going hardcore with us, not stop. Josey Wales.
Lord of mercy. Dedicated to my children. Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. Who love to love Sister Angel so bad that they cross path verbally. Thank God them never hurt them one another. Lord. Leave Beanie Man and Bounty when I don't see them a war. Leave Beanie Man and Bounty when I don't see them a fight. Leave Beanie Man and Bounty when I don't see them a war. When them get back together, then we have to stay far. Beanie Man and the Angel was on TV. While Bounty Killer called me from in Miami. Him say, hey Colonel Josey, do you think it is right for the doctor take me Angel and I say it's him wife? Me say, Bounty, me a bad man, me no live me till life. The way me watch my woman, me no sleep at night. Me walk round me house with a big flashlight. And if a pin drop me big dog, I go bite. Oh no, that couldn't happen to me. Or I'll know she woulda end up in a UC with 2 years box and 2 Mike Tyson job. Woulda end up in a prison and she in a rehab. She'd have to give me back me house, me want back me van. Me not care for no one call me mama man. Me want back me chain, she have to give me back me ring and every dollar when me spend up in a Burger King. Me never see be in a fight over Colleen. And look how she fat, brown, sexy and clean. It look like Colleen Marlene did I cook too much greens while being the man that want oxtail and butter beans and the love triangle.
Live dub session. It is the Colonel, the Outlaw. Live dub session, Miss Kitty live. Colonel, drop something again.
Lord, yes, after I went to my dance a Clarendon, me and a big fat thing named Pam Rasta as me reach at the dance gate. The gate man a hold on pa me woman and one box me give me lime blasted face. A beer money scatter all over the place. A Babylon want dip him man in a me waist. So I man a fi put him with me big 38. Hear me now dread. Lego me and gate man make me come in Lord. Lego me and gate man make me come in. You sleep under my cellar when me live up a pain. And anything me eat it off ice gold and green. Me beetroot, me ackee man, me cabbage and green. Yes, under your arm smell like rotten sardine. Hey, ya know you talk and your mouth no clean. Me look on your clocks and the heel them lean. Hey, you dirty punch nerve no avine no seam. Hey, Lego me and get is up.
The one about the man them will not have them pants at them waist, Josey Wales, cause them now move right around here.
Okay.
The man them that don't
Selassie.
have proper pants at their waist.
Selassie,
we have a problem with that.
Selassie, Miss Kitty, some of them will stop, end up with bang belly.
Sure.
Man, I walk like when baby pampers full.
Sure.
Selassie, yes, in them, pull up your pants at your waist. You know, she say it's a big disgrace. For we no want them dressing the inner we yard. Not even motivating. Hey boy, when you are promote, it look like you no must be donkey or goat. It's only animal walk with them back out the door. Me never dress so all when me poor. Who better move from side of me, yeah. Boy, you know too X-rated and raw. It's only Cecile and Stacey dress around here, Miss Kitty and ladies. You don't know I know homophobic, but boy, I mustn't dress so romantic. If you want a job to advertise underwear, look at work with Victoria's Secret. We love to see the girl them take money from them and them fix up them nails and them ear. Them want to toot them back and pour them tongue. Outlaw Josey Wales don't care. But me no whine and a dance and a guy come in front of me expose him dirty underwear. Guy, put up your pants on your waist. Selassie.
It's a big disgrace. And of course, you know we couldn't leave without getting the big monster hit, Josey Wales. I did my sweet Jamaica. Make some noise on Josey Wales, but not lie. The vibe nice. It's all about the live dub session. Nationwide radio. Inside my Kingston Bookshop Hour. The Outlaw, the Colonel. You know, everyone of sweet Jamaica. All Jamaicans represent right about now. You know what I mean?
Selassie. Selassie, eternal Father, bless the land. Guide and I with thy mighty hand. From all these troubles and frustration, cause out of many we are one. Lord, sweet, sweet Jamaica, I love me a key and my saltfish, South Yaman banana, and the big flour dumpling. For me say, down a watchy, we have the white sand end. White man does a whole black man. The whole we have bubble in the slow motion. We must touch up with the love potion. He's off!
He's off! Josey Wales in the studio, live dub session right here on Nationwide 90. Josey Wales, thank you so very much. Love you dearly. Thank you so very much for coming through for us.